And we are live, folks. Welcome to the Arcane Apocalypse, a Dungeons and Dragons live stream where the players control adventurers that originated in the present day and have flung themselves 8 years into the future, where the world is a nasty, terrifying wasteland of monsters and monstrosities, magic, and goblins, and all sorts of things. Humanity has been mostly decimated, and what remnants there are here in the Midwest struggle to survive. So far, we've managed to find what appears to be the only village in the vicinity, courtesy of our robot friend, Kai9X, who has brought us here. The village of Piccolilli Farms, population formerly 20, population now 24. As last session, it was confirmed by several of the village members that the 4 anomalies who have showed up here have been officially welcomed as new members of the community and were granted all of the rights and responsibilities thereof, assuming they accept, of course. But by taking all of the food and provisions, they implicitly have accepted per the village code. Kai9X would be very easily able to explain all of this should they choose to get into the litigations of it. However, once outfitted with supplies and prepared to ride or follow our new friend, the Klombo, a giant 6-legged purple amalgamation of creatures, some partially lizard, partially axolotl, and mostly just really big and cute. And we were riding along him, having discovered a magical saddle that adapts to accommodate any rider, beast of burden, or scenario that arises, it seems, as it has morphed itself into a harness that allows you to strap a motor vehicle to the top of this Colombo. The group managed to find themselves a van to harness into the Colombo, and we've been riding him east ever since, making our way towards Dr. Hermes' house in order to hopefully find his wife and daughter. Well, hopefully. But I wouldn't hold my breath. You know how it is 8 years into the apocalypse.
Oh.
But before we jump into the adventure, let's go ahead and introduce our cast. We'll start on the left here and go all the way down, and we'll find out who they are, who they're playing, what that person was like before the apocalypse, and what they're about now that we've been flung into this wasteland. And then, of course, the icebreaker question of the week. If you could somehow magically have 2 items salvaged from a pre-apocalyptic house, a standard kind of all-around American home, if you could imagine it, any item that you would potentially find in a house, like what, and it was magically brought here to the future, what item would you choose? Or actually, I guess 2 items. What 2 items would you choose? Let's start with Nathan.
Buddy, I'm Nathan. My agent Cade Knotts. He works for the Syngeni Corporation before the apocalypse. He probably still works for him after, post-apocalypse. He is searching for any sign of his former corporation now, and kind of hanging out with this crew because they help keep him not dead. And for the 2 items from the pre-apocalypse I would like to have, before the apocalypse, Agent Knox would not be caught dead without his Syngeni Omni Gel. It's this gel substance that acts as a toothpaste, mouthwash, body wash, shave gel, shampoo, and conditioner. Also a personal lubricant. And for a second item, Omni Gel Menthol. Just so many uses.
Omnigel and Omnigel menthol. Got it.
Yeah. It's good
Like it.
stuff. Huh?
Mhm.
Sounds very useful.
Hot. Multi-purpose. All right. Hi, I'm Ro. Before the apocalypse, I was an elite service bot made by the Syngeni Corporation. And now I seem to be a human bard. For 2 items that I would want with me from my home, the first would be this necklace that one of the fellow service bots made for me. It was made of bone. And she had crafted it on one of her adventures. And I had taken it off the day that I went to the mall because Brian said it looked poor. So I left it in my room. And the second item would be Syngeni Omnigel, good for lubricating those nuts and bolts when they get just a little bit rusty. Syngeni Omnigel.
Ooh, we got that little advert there.
This episode brought to you by
I swear, if everybody says
Syngeni
Syngeni
gel,
Omnigel as
menthol.
their second item,
For those cooler moments in your life. We did it, guys. We broke the DM. We did it.
and
Doing
we haven't even
intros.
started playing yet. We're just doing
That's part-
introductions.
that's the best way to do it, though. I'm Curtis, playing Reverend Himmelberger, aka Rev, a local pastor. Previous to the apocalypse, post-apocalypse, I'm playing a Goliath cleric. If I could get any 2 items from my home, first one would probably be toilet paper, because I think what I used last time might have had some poison ivy on it, and
Oh, no.
it's a little bit itchy. Second thing probably would be a grilled cheese sandwich. Not too dissimilar from this one.
That was a good.
I was going to say that, yeah.
Hear that.
That
Yeah.
crunch
Came
Like-
through nicely.
nice and smooth and satisfying. I hope the
Hi,
folks at home heard it.
That's so funny.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I'm playing K9X. I'm a construct that was created as part of in the apocalypse, I should say, by the great Leon to help him understand the inner workings of this new arcane power that seems to have suffused everything. The 2 items I would pull forward, I think, are going to have to be an internet modem. I hear that this internet thing is pretty cool, but it doesn't seem to work anymore. And then the other would have to be, I think, an original printing of Lord of the Rings, just a classic for him, and he would love to have an original.
Nice. Nice. Hi, I'm Chris. I'm playing Dr. Hermes Sanguine. And before the apocalypse, so to say, I was a veteran who, after the war, decided to become a doctor. Now, post-apocalypse, I'm a fighter. And if I could bring 2 things with me from pre-apocalypse home, it stands to reason that there is no coffee or coffee makers in this place. So since I'm desperately in need of caffeine, I would probably get a NOS Tall Boy, the energy drink, Tall Boy of it. And if I couldn't get 2 of those, I'd probably ask for a spirit box of 9mm, because there's definitely some of that in some of these American houses. So
Spare boxes of ammo. Absolutely. And of course, the NOS energy. Gotta have it.
gotta.
Product placement out there.
I know.
Right?
Somebody
Hopefully, we're
sponsor
going to
us.
get. I was going to say, somebody please sponsor us. We're
This week's
desperate.
episode
Get a call from Syngeni
brought to
Omnigel.
you
Listen, if I get a call
by
from some
Syngeni.
fucking corporation called Syngeni,
You guys are doing good work.
Yep, you guys are doing great.
Your work
Keep it all
only
up.
your work only seems to like abut the apocalypse. So good to have you around.
And of course, I'm your dungeon master, Bill Stifler, and my items to bring from an American home into the apocalypse would absolutely be a frozen pizza, like classic, like a big old classic frozen pizza, and like a Red Baron,
Red Baron, yes.
yeah,
Red Barons, good stuff.
Everyone was waiting for the brand drop.
and
Yeah.
a gallon of ice cream, a gallon of cookies and cream.
I see.
Fair. I thought you were going to say moonshine, but fair.
You'd have to eat
Yeah.
it right away.
We can make moonshine now.
That's not a problem.
You know what I mean? Like, you can eat it right away. That's not a
I
problem.
can eat a gallon of ice cream in like
Who
not that
can't
much
eat a
time.
gallon of ice cream? Come on.
Get
I'm
your
gonna
Red Baron
I'm-
pizza in the affiliate link below.
Click on the
I
link
think
in the
the moral
doobly-doo.
of the story here is that we will all sell our souls for money.
Agent Knox is looking for sponsorship.
We all understand capitalism. We're on board.
And with that, we're going to jump back in where we left off last time, as the group had been journeying east, riding aboard the Colombo inside of a van. The last thing that happened was that we came across a tree, an abnormally large tree that we know for certain was not there the last time we passed through this way. And we slowed down, and as we approached, the tree suddenly creaked and dropped right across the road in front of us. Last time, I believe I said the tree was approximately 4 feet in diameter. Well, that was before I built it out of Lego. It's 6 feet in diameter now, probably more like 7. So it's a big old tree that is definitely out of place in the woods here. In fact, once we jump in, we can actually get an Arcana check from anybody who spotted it real quick, as we a little flashback of an Arcana check to just before the incident.
I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I'll do it anyways.
No,
Only
this
a 12.
Mostly for Kai or
Only a 12.
or Rev maybe, or of
I
course
got a
Dr.
21.
Sanguine gets a nat 20.
I think it was. I think it
Anybody
was.
who has magic.
No, it
Dr.
was
Sanguine
dirty.
is the least person, the least likely person.
Listen, I
to
know, but I'd
know
be
this.
angry about it.
All right.
I was too
Bro,
busy getting
is that
flung
tree
forward
beer?
by the.
So no, Ro and Dr. Sanguine realized that the tree, it doesn't just look like a big tree. It almost looks like a tree that like got zoomed in on or was enlarged. Like it's not like a big old tree, but like a tree that's definitely bigger than it should be.
Gotcha.
Like it almost looks a little like almost like, I would say pixelated, but magically so, because
Sure.
That's
And-
a weird tree.
but
Also implies weird things about our reality, but we'll let that go for now.
realizing that this happens just as we decide to try to make our way forward over top of the downed tree, and when the Colombo goes for a big old leap, his massive feet just catch and clip on the log as he slams his chin on the ground, flinging the people who are inside the van all over the place. Fortunately, Knox, who had been creeping on the ground underneath, managed to tumble out of the side and land up on top of the log. Ro had held on to the reins and grabbed hold of Feathers to brace herself in place. And Hermes was still holding on to the door from shouting instructions out the window. However, Rev and K9X were absolutely shaken and smashed all around. And as the Colombo's chin hits the ground, the pair of them fly from the back of the van, smacking poof, poof, with 2 hits against the windshield right in front of Dr. Hermes Sanguine. And just as the accident occurs, we hear cackles of laughter coming from throughout in the woods and start to see beady little eyes emerging forth from the woods as we see a gang of raccoons, all wearing various scraps of leather and clothing with all sorts of buckles and things, walking around on two legs, emerge from the woods, ready to pounce. And that is where we pick up this week on the Arcane Apocalypse. So, what is our plan here? As we've suddenly been thrown here, we hear the cackles of laughter. Realistically, there's not much of a chance for a plan, as the monsters probably just want to fight.
Music's misleading.
They did set up a trap.
I realized I hit the wrong button.
As soon as
Really
I see
sounds
Rev
like
hit the windshield in front of me, I'm gonna go, ooh, you're gonna want to ice that. Wait, do we have ice?
That's good.
I'm gonna hear Rose gonna hear you guys slam into the windshield behind her, and she's just gonna kind of look up.
As I'm like smushed on the windshield, I'm just like staring back at Hermes, and as I'm like crumpled in front of him, I'd be like, "Oh hey, what just happened?"
This is why you should wear your seatbelt.
I was wearing my seatbelt.
Oh shit! All right. I don't know.
We seem to have run into an obstacle deliberately placed in the road.
Thanks, Kai.
With that, thank you for bearing with me while I fixed some audio issues. Go right ahead and everybody can roll initiative at this point.
Woo!
Okay, getting these low rolls out of my system now.
Yeah.
I wasted an at 20
there
earlier.
with you. Hey, me and you,
12.
Kai.
Great.
And
I'm
buddy.
rolling high at the
Rockin'.
beginning, which means who knows what's gonna happen from here.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, my picture's showing up.
15.
It
seems
only
like a
took it
lot
like
of them.
many sessions.
I rolled. It didn't show up though. I don't know. We changed my dice settings. Did that mess it all up?
I do not know. Let me know what you got.
I did not see your roll
I got
come
a-
through.
Yeah,
I got a
didn't see it
13.
either.
13, you say? Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, you all were jumped.
Oh,
Rocket looks pissed.
Lovely.
And so we've got Rev riding on basically the back of the Columbo's head. We've got Nox having just landed on the log. And then inside the van, we have all three, Rev, K9X, and Hermes, in a tangled, piled mess in the front seats. Which, of course, accounts for why we all were suddenly taken off guard as the Lootlings begin to charge forward and attack. First off, we have...
Appreciate you using portraits that make them kind of look like assholes and not super
The
cute.
cute, like, kawaii.
Yeah, I feel really bad about what's about to happen.
Oh, don't feel bad. These guys are assholes. They are
I
100%
Just kidding.
Yeah, and as you say that, we're starting right across the bottom here. The one in the white fires, pulls back a makeshift bow and fires a shot off up. Oh, actually, no, he doesn't have a bow. Never mind. I apologize. That one doesn't have a bow. That one is going to charge, running forward. And I totally forgot to put weapons in all of these guys' hands, but they have weapons. The ones with, they're kind of differentiated by the color of the fur. The ones with the gray fur have both. They're kind of dual wielding with like a large essentially it's actually a sword and then like a kitchen knife or some similar parrying blade.
Gotcha. Mechanically, like a short sword and dagger sort of situation.
Or mechanically a rapier and a dagger, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Pretty deadly fighting style.
And as you say
Metal being
that,
poked at you.
the first one, let's see. Oh, that's only his only speed. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, good. He can just make it. And he's going to scramble, run and jump and scramble right up to Ro. Climbing on top of the Klombo's head. And slicing in with his rapier, screeching at you. Ah, you fell me! Ooh! And just as he starts to slice at you, Bobo shakes his head a little bit, and he just kind of misses his first attack. I thought he was knocked out cold. Ugh! And then, quickly recovering. I mean, he is a raccoon. He's pretty feisty there. Manages to come back at you with a second follow-up attack, and absolutely catches you with his rapier, unless we have some sort of reaction.
I got nothing.
Not right now.
And the rapier comes and slices in, catching you right in the forearm, dealing 10 piercing damage. And then, just as you recoil from that hit, he lunges forward with the butcher's knife that he's got, but you're able to quickly pull back just in time as that flies right past your face, barely managing to avoid that attack. Then, the next ones are all going to start to charge forward. But they're actually... Oh, did I use the wrong one? I think I did. Nope. Yeah, so the second one just starts charging forward. And the third one in the orange manages to get up and onto the back of Klombo behind the van, scrambling up and around on the log. One of them moving along to flank. And then the last one also charging forward, swords drawn, poised and ready to attack. Then the other three that all seem to be a little bit on the smaller side and perhaps a bit more timid, all take cover or behind some manner of foliage and start firing off shots with their kind of makeshift bows and arrows that are really just like crappy compound bows that they've managed to cobble back together that look like they've been broken and repaired repeatedly multiple times. As they fire off their shots, a small volley of arrows comes flying harmlessly towards the three of you that are in the cabin of the van, just bouncing off of the windshields and ding, ding, ding. And the last one almost hits Kai9X right in the side of the head, but just bounces right off of the window that does happen to be closed at this point in time. Good thing we still have the glass in the van.
Good thing.
And with that, the Lootlings have all taken their first turn. Bro, what do we do? As you've got one literally up in your face, like balancing on the head.
Yeah, so as like Klombo falls and everybody flies forward and they all just start rushing us, Ro's gonna kind of like, she's gonna kind of straighten up on Klombo, and she's gonna say, grovel before your nemesis, Kai 9X. And she's going to command the one behind her. And she can do two. The one behind her and the one, so the gray one that's on top of the Columbo, but not the one. So like the one on the back of Columbo.
Right, the one up on its butt.
Yeah, and then not the one directly in front of her, but the next one over from that.
The one down in the road.
Yes.
Yep. So we got this one here and
yes.
this one.
And she's gonna cast command.
And what is she commanding?
It was
So
grovel.
she's commanding them to grovel before.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And it's let's say charisma or wisdom.
It's wisdom.
Wisdom.
13.
Yeah. 17 and a 19.
Silvery barbs on the 17.
Sure.
I'll provide-
5.
And I'll provide advantage to Nox.
All right, yes, that's the one up on the butt, got the 5, and suddenly just drops to the ground, groveling. Or not to the ground, drops prone on top of the Columbo's butt.
And I
don't know if I can
will.
make him stay like that, but that's fine. There we go.
I am gonna bonus action telekinetic shove the one right in front of me.
Telekinetic shoving that one right off, and it rolls a save on that.
Yes, it's strength DC 13.
Yeah, and that one just flies back. What's it look like when you do the telekinetic shove?
You actually really can't see much. You just see Ro as she straightens up. Her eyes just get really narrow, and she just stares focused directly at her target.
So she just stands up and stares directly, no eye glow, no nothing. Just the enemy just boom flies back. What, 10 feet? 15?
It's just 5.
Oh, just 5. But that's enough for him to fall.
push him off.
Yeah, 100%. That's enough for him to fall off. And we've already established that the Columbo's head is pretty damn big. It's actually about like 8 feet high. So he will 100% have to roll a dexterity saving throw. And he falls prone.
That's all for Ro.
You got one groveling prone and another one knocked on its ass prone as Rose suddenly starts to set the rest of the group up for some success here, hopefully.
Nice round.
Yep.
And then we move on to the rest of the group, starting with Rev.
I would like to know if there's a place that is within 30 feet of at least 4, if not 5 of them. My guess is the kind of 4 that are right in front I can be that close to, but
The 4 in the front for sure. Let me see how far apart. 1, 2, 3.
I think after you move them, they are just too far for like all of them.
Yeah, I don't think you can get. Let's see. You were here. That's.
I mean, technically, you could probably go. I mean,
Yeah. So if you
could
were
get
to start
here.
next to the yellow line, like you. So yeah, I don't know if that would get. Oh yeah, that would probably get 5 because there's the one up on the back. You could also definitely get. You could go down right next to the Columbo's head and get the 5 nearest, but not the 2 that are up in the trees to the north. By
Okay.
going like here, or you could try to go up there where where Kyle suggested and possibly catch those ones?
I think I'm gonna go more to the bottom side of the screen to try to get those 5 instead.
Yeah. So for context, though, you do not have 30 feet of movement available to you this round.
Why not?
Because you failed your dexterity save. You both are knocked prone.
We were both knocked
from
prone.
getting from the crash.
I have a bonus action that I can.
Okay, yeah. Just wanted to let you know, yeah. Like your normal movement, you're prone.
Yeah, I'm not trying to normal move.
Okay.
So I'm going to like look out and kind of see where everybody is, and
faces smashed against the windshield.
Yes.
Huh?
And
Whoa.
to try to like reorient myself a little bit, I'm going to use Cloud Jaunt and teleport myself to outside of the vehicle. If I can get within 30 feet of 5 of them, that's my goal. That I can see them. I suppose I have to see them.
Oh, you have to be able to see them?
I know I can do at least 4, but I don't know about the one on the back. I should probably be able to see them.
If you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if you were to go like here,
okay,
you could see 5, like right there.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna teleport to that spot.
Extracting
and then
your mini out from under the other 2.
Sorry, guys. All of a sudden you fall in my absence, you know.
Ow, Kai, get off me. Oh my god.
But as I teleport to that spot, I'm gonna like just start to radiate with this light, and then there's another burst of light, kind of like with the goblins. You just see this light erupt as I use Radiance of the Dawn, and so the 5 of them need to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. So as you quickly teleport down, we use Radiance of the Dawn, and that's Radiance of the Dawn's the action, right?
Yes, that's my action.
Yeah. And dexterity. Wait, con saves?
Yes, Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
DC 14.
All right. So the one down in front on camera there got a nat 20.
Okay.
The next one.
Half damage on a saving throw.
Yep.
On a save.
The one that's prone behind you got an 11. The one that's on Bobo's butt got a 14, which was the DC. And then the other 2, the one in the orange only got a 10. And the one... Okay, and that one succeeded. So 2 of them succeeded. The one on the butt and the one up near the top. The other 3 failed.
All right. I don't know if it's coming through or not, but I rolled 12.
I didn't see it coming into the chat.
Okay.
Yeah. Just go ahead and turn that setting back, and
I don't remember which one it was. I don't remember where it was. So.
All right. So you rolled a 12. So we'll do damages. All right. One in white. I wish I could rename them in here, but it doesn't let me. That's fine. One in white took the 12. The one on the butt took 6. That one.
I think I figured it out.
Well,
Why don't you roll something and we'll see.
Yeah, I'm getting to.
Yep, it's coming through.
Okay.
all right. So the 4 gray ones that are around you, one of them took the full brunt of, or 2 of them took half of the damage. The other 2 took the full brunt of the damage. However, the one in the orange was, as that radiant light floods over him, you just see his fur ignite in fire and start to peel back as you just see the light burn down through layer after layer until all that remains is a smoldering raccoon skeleton.
Wow.
Okay. Take what we can get.
Well, I'm friends with Backen.
That was pretty cool, Rev.
Somebody smell barbecue.
Another nice round.
All right. And from there, we now move.
Do I have any movement now, or am I kind of stuck there?
Yeah, I mean, you just teleported there, so you have your movement still.
Okay.
Right?
If I have movement.
Quick question. How much movement does he have? He was prone. He misty stepped. That puts him not prone?
I believe so.
So yeah, I mean, it's Cloud Jaunt. I don't know if it reads the exact same as Misty Step or not.
What's it say?
My assumption is says as a bonus action, you magically teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
Yeah. I think technically you show up prone if you were prone when you did the teleport.
Okay. If I can stand up, then I'll do that. If not, then...
that would still leave you with 15 feet of movement.
Yeah, my goal is just to get back to like Colombo's head.
Yeah. The trick, if you really want to cheese it, is you misty step to 5 feet above the ground
And land.
Yeah. It's all good.
But yeah, so you're gonna step back up onto the Colombo's head.
No. Just
Or
like
behind
next
it.
to him. Yeah.
You go in all the way back, tucked into like the feathers, like here, or
Yeah,
closer?
right about there. That's fine. That's it.
All right, Dr. Sanguine. Now that
Yep.
Rev is no longer on top of you or no longer has his butt in your face, what are we doing?
Well, you have to choose his butt in my face. All right.
As
soon as I
he's the one that
Best place to
fell.
be.
He said he was looking at me. If I just watched him do all that to the windshield, I will actually say, "Wow, I'm glad I'm friends with that guy." And then I'm gonna have to pop the door open so that I can actually have a clear shot. And it looks like the little guy down there at the bottom of the screen, is he in what is that, half cover?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's half cover. All right, then I'm gonna take a shot at him specifically, and I'm gonna hit him with. Was he one of the ones affected?
Yeah. All of
Okay.
them were affected except for the 2 at the top. He was just he was one of the ones that succeeded on the saving throw.
Okay, so I'll do this. 19. Does that hit?
Does a 19 hit? Yes, a 19 hits through their
5 piercing
through their
damage, and I'm
scraps of
also
leather
going
and metal
to
armor.
do a. Where is it? Here it is. Goading strike. So that a disadvantage on it because he's one of the ones with the bows, right?
The ones with the brown hair have the bows.
He has brown hair, right?
No, the 2 at the top of the screen have brown hair. The only one with the bow that was hit. Right. Which one are you talking about? Sorry. The
The one at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah,
that's
that
behind
one.
the tree.
That one's got gray fur.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah. The only 2 left with bows are the 2 in the top right corner of the screen.
All right, I'll still hit him with the goading strike. All right, where is that though? coding streak. Here we go.
Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, with the sword and the knife drawn and sneaking around.
So I'm gonna add 4 damage to that if he doesn't pass a Wisdom DC 13. And he'll have disadvantage on attacks on anybody other than myself, and I will have advantage on a attack on him until the end of my next turn.
Yeah, so the 19 definitely hits. So what are you saying to goad him?
You'd make a great belt.
You'd make a great belt as you deal 9 damage to him. And he just goes, "Thanks, I know I'm pretty."
And then
Those self-esteem issues.
I guess since I can't really get a clear shot on both sides because Kai's right next to me, I might hop down with the boys down there. How many feet of movement would that be to get down there next to Rev, possibly walk in front?
To get down to Rev?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5, 10, about 15 if you're able to scramble, okay. At this angle, though, it is a climb. There's no just like walking.
Do you want me to do like an
you're absolutely going to do
acrobatics?
You're going to be doing acrobatics to try to.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at how steep that is.
Yeah. Okay. So, where's acrobatics? Ooh, I wish I had advantage. Damn.
Yeah.
I got a nat 20 on the second one, but no, 9.
A 9 on the acrobatics as Hermes starts to scramble and climb down the tipped, and currently you actually now realize that Bobo is knocked the fuck out.
Poor Bobo.
Aw.
Poor Bobo.
But you make it down prone.
Make it down prone.
As he flops down next to me, I'm gonna look at Hermes and I'll be like, graceful.
I swear this never happens. And then I have to use some of my movement speed in order to stand back up, right?
It's going to be the rest of your movement to stand up.
All right, I'll stand up.
Yeah,
Be like, it never happens. I swear.
Oh, and I have a
notes.
I turn and look at Nox, and he gives me a look.
Great.
You got this.
And that's it.
All right, and then with the other crashed trash panda up here in the in the van.
Okay, so just to remind myself of the combat situation, is there still one on the butt? It doesn't
Yes.
look like it. It's prone.
It's
That's all.
prone, and I
Hard
can't
to see from this angle.
Yeah,
that's all.
I can't keep the base on it while keeping it prone in that.
No
position.
problem. Okay, so I'm gonna drop web right here. I'm gonna hit this square.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you're gonna throw the web on the ground there,
Whoa.
catching those two in the front.
Yep.
And how tall? So the web just spreads across the ground if there's no walls and stuff for it to.
No,
move.
it's still a 20-foot high. Actually, no, that's not true. I'll read the spell so that we all know. Let's see. It says here, the webs fill a 20-foot cube. The webs are difficult terrain in the area if the webs aren't anchored between two solid masses such as walls or trees, or laid across a floor, wall, or ceiling, the web collapses on itself and the spell ends. The first time the creature web layered over a flat surface have a depth of 5 feet.
There we go. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I didn't think it. I think it. So it shows up in the initial 20-foot cube, and then it just quickly sinks and compresses down to 5 feet of web.
Yep. The first time they step in there, they have to make a DC 14 dex save or get the restrained condition.
Yep.
Also,
or
if they
at the
start their
of turn.
condition, start their turn there.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Perfect.
Um,
and you can light the webs on fire and such to easily clear them.
Yep.
Or you can hack your way through if I remember correctly.
Okay, and then with my bonus action, I'm going to create a minor illusion that looks like almost a cartoony version of myself standing in this spot here. pointing at the one right in front of me, or what would be in front of me, and it's going to say, "Why have you come here?"
So which spell is that?
Minor illusion. I get both an image and a
sound. That's right. Okay.
and a sound because
That's right. Yeah. Yep,
illusionist.
I'm like, wait a second. Okay. Yep. Why do you come here? Hi, 9X. They said we're trapping you guys.
Oops, I shouldn't have gotten rid of both. I'll redraw the web.
And does that image stays there just for the one round? Yep.
And it stays there for a minute unless I cast it again.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Everybody can do so many things.
Mhm.
Agent Knox. Or are you moving? Sorry, kind of next. Are you moving, or are you just?
I'll just stand up. I'll stay there, but I'll
getting
just stand.
yourself situated.
I'll be non-prone.
Right. You can be sitting in the car and not count as prone.
Perfect.
Effectively from a. Well, I mean, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't.
I see no reason to leave this nice perch that I've got here.
You're like, I could just sit up here and lean out the window and shoot spells at people if I.
I don't even need to.
Yes.
I just need spots I can see, and I've got windshields.
He has the high ground.
Most spells you do need line of effect.
Rev.
Okay.
And you even we had the little conversation about it where it's being able to see something is an additional requirement, but generally all spells you have to actually have a line to the place that's being targeted.
Fair enough.
Because creating like glass windows and obstructions is specifically a way to like block firebolt, for example. So I guess technically, yeah, you would have to either crack the door open or crack the
Crack a window.
Crack a window. There we go. Took me a hot minute to get you oriented and staying because of the angle.
Yep.
Or realistically, Sanguine probably left the window open or the door open as he tumbled down. I don't think that's not a functioning door. I won't try to break it. And then, Agent Knox, what are we doing here? As we've seen everybody jumping into action, making blasts of firebolts, flinging people all over the place, making them grovel.
Yeah, just the fact that this road went from a peaceful, like, just tree in the middle of the street to, like, a war zone. Knox is just kind of chill. He's just, like, watching, and he sees this guy up here, like, on the tail, just, like, start, like, groveling in Kai's direction. And so I want to jump up the legs of Bobo.
Oops, wrong button.
Okay, now I'll get rid of my box.
Does that change camera angles? I wish you could temporarily hide it.
So yeah, I want to try to jump up there and get up to that lootling that's prone on the ground.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check. Yeah,
15?
15. You're able to very, very easily. Of course, your model's not going to stay easily because things are smooth and flat. There we go. Yoink! Get yourself right up there. That camera too. Right up to within melee range of this prone lootling. One of the larger ones with the gray fur, or the brutish ones.
Okay. That 15 is probably not good enough for me to have like some serious upward momentum, right? That's just enough to like get up there.
I mean, you can still jump. What's your goal here?
Okay. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to run up the legs, and since I have advantage on my first attack, I want to jump into the air outside of melee range, shoot my gun in the midair, and then I want to come land on him using my bonus action flurry of blows as I fall from the air onto him.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah, so you climb up and fling yourself. You're effectively like getting up there and jumping as you crest the top. So yeah, you pull yoink up, yoink yoink, and fling up into the air. Poof.
My heroic inspiration on that roll because that was not great.
24 is much better.
All right.
As you fling yourself up into the air, fire the shot off. It whispers as the bullet comes out of it. It just whispers sweet nothings to you, and the bullet flies right into it. 11 piercing damage as it rips through its shoulder.
And then as I'm falling, I want a bonus action flurry of blows, but instead of like punching him twice, I want to reach back and like tuck my heels to my butt and like knee drop right on top of the lootling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, you guys seen Teen Titans where Robin? Yeah, I want to do that.
You want to break Slade's back?
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of, have y'all seen DC's Titans on HBO? If you like Teen Titans, I highly recommend.
Good to know.
Very R-rated. They do lots of murder.
Gotcha. I mean, we're not opposed to murder, clearly.
Which in the comic book versions of Teen Titans, that is canonically accurate. They very much toned it down for the kids show. But that was the whole point. It was all the whatchamacallem, like sidekicks that like to do murders and don't want to behave anymore.
Okay, so I got a 22 on the first of the flurry, and then a 13 on the second one.
The 22 is absolutely going to hit. The second one is not. So you nail him with the first one for 6 damage.
Yeah.
So he's taken 17 to the face.
But it just barely manages to avoid taking that second hit just by fortune of it continuing to grovel. It like just happened to duck out of the way of that last one, just with the head motions. And then with that, we are back to the lootlings. So the one here on the butt has taken the bulk of the damage, but all of these big furry gray ones have taken at least some damage. And we have one that got completely fried. So starting at the top with the one in the white, immediately is going to have to roll its dexterity saving throw, right? Or is it strength?
Dex 14.
Dex to try to not get tangled up, but then it's strength to break out afterwards, I believe.
I believe that's correct. I will double check, but yes, it's Dex to not get restrained.
Oh, it got a... Yeah, not... 7.
Good. So it is restrained and prone.
It's prone. It tries to... Hey, stupid...
It's a brutal combination.
That's a new trick, filthy robot.
I learned it from some phase spiders.
And is he able to? It's an action to try to break free.
Let's see. It is a creature restrained by the webs can take an action to make a strength athletics check against my spell save DC.
Is it also able to attack the webs as an option?
It does not say that.
No. Okay. It's just fire or a strength check or athletics.
Yeah, fire's going to set the webs on fire.
Right. Yeah. Huh. And he doesn't have access to that. Yeah, he gets a 4 on his strength check. He's stupid trash panda. And then the second one, which is the one that's hidden amongst the trees along the bottom that have been darting forward for a flank, is going to absolutely run around, emerging from... Whoop. Why did the sound disappear? Oh. Okay. I think the song just ended. Very abruptly. Either way, he's going to charge around, running right up to Rev and Dr. Hermes Sanguine. And is going to immediately
Warding
start...
flare.
He hasn't even tried to attack you yet.
I guess it doesn't matter which one he's trying to attack. You can use it on any. You can
Either
use
one,
it anyways.
yep.
Yeah. So as he comes up and immediately lunges right towards. Yeah, we're gonna go for Sanguine. He gets disadvantage on the attack as there's a sudden flash of light blinding him.
Yes. So it gives disadvantage to an attack roll.
Yep. And Hermes definitely has higher than a 14 AC. Damn it, that's bright! And then he keeps continuing to frantically whiff.
Why, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then the rest of his attacks are all single digits as he's like, don't do that again! Ow! These eyes are for seeing in the dark. You don't even need a... And then the next one, which is the one that is up on the butt. Groveling. It spends its turn groveling, correct?
What does command say?
Yes, it does. It
Yeah.
gets no. It says the target has the prone condition and then ends its turn.
And then ends its turn. But yeah, I guess technically the first guy couldn't have tried to break out, but he didn't anyways.
No, he could, because he succeeded his command save. He just got pushed off.
Oh, yes, that's right. It's the other one that's still
Yeah, I
hasn't gone
shoved him. Yeah.
Yet.
Oh, so this one should...
Other things.
Oh, yeah, because that's right.
Yep.
And then, but yeah, so this one who's groveling ends his turn. He's going to probably get the shit kicked out of him by Nox on his next turn. And then the last one who succeeded on the save but is in the web is going to roll his dexterity saving throw, attempting to quickly avoid and doesn't quickly avoid. You're stuck too? That...
He may make his strength check.
Yeah. Yeah, he only got a 12.
Not quite enough.
And with that, we've got the last two. Don't worry, we'll get him! And they're both going to fire arrows up towards Kai9X. Yeah, that's not going to do much.
Are one of those dudes goaded too?
No, the one that was
Okay.
shot at by Hermes succeeded on the save.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
He tried to goad him and that was one of the ones at the south. That's actually the one that attacked Hermes anyways.
No. I succeeded in hitting him, so he got, and he didn't pass the wisdom check, didn't he?
No, the guy that you tried to goad passed the wisdom check. That's why he took the goading as a compliment. You told him he would make a nice spell, and he was like, "Thank you, I know I'm very pretty." And then he charges and attacks you anyways, even though he passed the
Y'all
goad.
missed that.
I completely missed
I
that,
completely
too.
missed that.
Oh yeah, I didn't say that he successfully goaded him. But anyway, maybe I was not clear enough. I'll have to check the tapes. See if the teacher was bad or if the class just wasn't paying attention.
A little column A, a little column B.
We got a lot.
Oh. Oh.
Why not both?
It's more of a guideline, say.
Please, I miss half of what you guys say half the time anyways.
What?
You're basically juggling over there, so we're not going to hold that against you.
I currently have, many monitors. So, yeah, they both absolutely whiff their shots of arrows as they try, like the arrows just bounce off of the windshield. You are very effectively behind much cover. K9X. And so then we are back to the top of the group here. I forgot to remove the dead one. With Ro.
All right, so can I have the top-down view, please? Thank you. Ro is going to jump down from Bobo, like to the west of, I guess north on the map of the prone raccoon.
Yeah. Yep, right next to the yellow line.
Yeah.
Can you update that view? Yeah, there it is. You don't want to be there.
That's inside the web. I need to build some physical webs.
Yeah, I couldn't see the box anymore, so I forgot it was there. I will jump. Can I jump down like to the north of Bobo's head, right outside the web?
Yeah.
If you're going for melee attacks, this spot is really great, or this one, because they both have. You're going to get advantage on the. Okay.
Thank you, though.
No problem.
Okay. I am gonna move. How much movement did I use there getting down?
Getting down, like 5 feet.
Oh, okay, cool.
Maybe 10 at most. Because you literally just went sideways off of Bobo's head, 1 square essentially. Technically, it would be 2 squares, so we'll say it's 10 feet.
Okay. Sorry, I'm counting squares to see where I can get. 20, 25. Okay, so I want to get. I'm gonna mark it like here.
Yeah, 5.
So I'll move to that spot.
Easily. Rushing around, kind of keeping a wide arc so you're not getting yourself in melee range of any of the enemies, I assume?
Yes. And then I am going to cast... first I'm going to cast telekinetic shove to try to pull them 5 feet closer to me.
You're going to pull it out of the web? Which one are you targeting?
Turn me around toward the brown.
Oh, the ones up. You're going for the ones in the woods.
Yes.
Sorry, I just assumed you were still fighting those ones up there. Yep.
No.
There we go.
I'm pulling the 2 brown ones 5 feet closer to me with telekinetic shove. That's strength 13 check. Save.
And that's your subclass that gives you that, right? Or did you take the feat for it? You took the feat. That's right.
Yeah, I took the feat. Thought it would be fun.
Took the feat to become part Jedi.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit of Jedi in there. And they do their strength saving throw. 11 and 9. They both fail and are yoinked 5 feet towards you.
Okay. I am going to kind of put my hands up in the air and start like moving my fingers and be like, it's time for tickles.
And
I'm actually going to do this on both of them. I'm going to cast Tasha's Titty's Laughter, but it's illusory tickles. And that's Wisdom 13 on both of the brown.
Yeah.
Or raccoons. Lootlings.
And they both succeeded on that one. They got a 16 and a 20.
Okay,
I see you looking at me. I'm not doing it.
I'm not making a reroll on that. Especially because we know for a fact, right, that the gray ones, the one that's beaten up there is not yet bloodied and has taken 29 damage, the one that Nox is fighting. And these guys, one of them died at 12. So yeah, these ones definitely look much younger and weaker than the ones with that are dual wielding swords. Almost like they give actually K9X, you would know this, that they tend to give their younger less experienced members bows and arrows so they can like stay in the woods and just provide support while the experienced fighters charge in.
We're killing baby ones.
Not babies. They're
Trainees.
Yes, exactly. They're the novices, the rookies, the new recruits.
I can also do. I'm gonna as soon as I cast that spell, I'm also immediately gonna cast Beguiling Magic, and that is a Wisdom 13 as well, and I'll cast it on the one right in front of the one closest to me in front of me.
Does that require an action or a bonus action to use?
It is no. So it says immediately after you yeah, no, it's just something I can do when I cast an enchantment or illusion spell.
As part
I
of
can only do it once per day, or if
okay.
I can expend Bardic Inspiration to do it as well. So
yeah, because that one's part of your like Bardic charming magic.
yeah,
stuff.
it just comes with the
All right, so that's a Wisdom save, you said?
Yep.
And that also hits both of them.
No, that's just the one in front of me.
Oh, okay. It did get a 20. Sorry.
All right.
I think this is evening out from last turn, where last turn you'd like hit everything, and this turn it's not working.
It's all good. I will end my turn.
The dice give and the dice taketh.
So as this like raccoon dude walks up to me and Hermes, I'll be like, I don't know about you, but where I'm from, we call this roadkill barbecue. And I'm gonna cast create bonfire underneath this one that's directly in front of me.
The one that's like right in front of you that's attacking Hermes.
Yeah.
Whoosh! And the bonfire just erupts underneath him. He has to what? Do a dex saving throw?
Dex 14, yep.
Got a 23.
That's lame.
I'm sorry that they're good at dexterity. They're fucking raccoons. What do you expect?
The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
I'm gonna like flick like an imaginary lighter, and I'm gonna be like, these gas station Bics never work.
Maybe you should have gotten a proper Bic from a house. Maybe that's something you could have wished for.
I would still rather a grilled cheese sandwich every day. The bonfire is still there, though.
It's still there. He just managed to avoid catching the dangerous part of it. So does it force him out of the space? How does that work?
Nope. So it says you create a bonfire on the ground that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, a magic bonfire fills a 5-foot cube in a creature in the bonfire space. When you cast a spell, must succeed a dexterity saving throw. Take 1d8 fire damage. Creature must also make a dexterity saving throw when it moves into the bonfire space, or the first time for the first time, or on its turn.
When it starts.
Or all of a sudden I can't read. Or when it ends its turn there.
So it's on ending turn or moving in there for the first time. Gotcha.
Yes.
So if he doesn't move, he will take the damage at the end of his next turn. Got it. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so right now he's like dancing, barely avoiding like, ow, 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 hot.
I'm then going to take a single step away from Dr. Hermes. Backward. So then no matter where he goes, he's leaving somebody's space.
The new flanking.
Unless he comes in between us, but that's probably also not a great idea. So
I mean, it's good for us.
yeah, fair. So that's all I'm gonna do for now.
All right, and Dr. Sanguine.
Okay. Let's see here. Realistically, what I want to do is shoot this guy in the face because it's point blank and it's gotten personal. I'm gonna look at him and go, this got personal.
And you've got the feature to do the close range and long range combat now.
All right. I don't think that hits, so I'm gonna use my my inspiration, heroic inspiration, to re-roll that.
Yep. That hits.
That seems
In
good.
fact,
27.
it's because it's a nat 20,
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a
baby.
critical.
It was a nat
That's
20, so
crit.
it's a critical. So I got 8 with 4 added. All
It
right,
did it.
and should I do a maneuvering strike? Maneuvering attack. Nope, I'll end it there.
All right. And the ones that are all still alive, of them, none of them are bloodied yet. 2 of them have both taken almost 30 damage, though. And then it is Kai9X's turn.
Kai's going to cast
Is web concentration?
Web is concentration. So I'm going to lean out the window and cast a ray of frost at. You know what? I'll target one of the ones that's in the web. No, let's focus fire. We'll target the one that's not restrained here. This guy. That guy.
Yeah, the one that Sanguine and
Yep.
and Rev are fighting.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
leaning out
the
the
one.
window, you see the one that's now like dancing in fire, just got shot right in the chin with Dr. Hermes' gun. It's like literally like broken jaw, like
Well, let's chill him out a little bit too. Let's see.
Oh, nice.
18 to hit
yeah, as the
for max 8 damage.
as the ray of frost hurls down towards him and smacks him with an icy shard, dealing another 8 damage.
And then I'll use my bonus action to cast Minor Illusion and move it to this spot here, and have it talk to this other lootling and say, "There's still time to leave."
Now we support the leaders. And then that's the end of Kai9X's turn?
Yep.
Then we are on to Agent Knox here, dueling precariously on the leg of Bobo. Fortunately, Bobo is unconscious, otherwise that leg would be wagging. Flailing.
Oh yeah.
Does Nox have advantage on this round, or was that last round?
That was last round. It's his first attack
Okay.
that he makes after
But
that.
It is
Okay.
prone.
Yeah, it was already
He's prone
prone, so
right
it
here.
kind of.
Oh, that's right.
But it was
Alright.
prone before too, which sort of negated the extra advantage. But that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to like straighten up. I'm going to take my necklace off and wrap it around my hands, and I'm going to, as I'm doing, I'm going to stomp my foot, like my heel, into like the hand of the raccoon.
Ouch.
Ooh.
That's a very predictable pattern.
An 11 probably doesn't hit him while he's.
Because it is indeed a very
That's
predictable
inspiration for
pattern.
you.
11 probably doesn't hit, right?
You're right, it does not hit.
All right, so I miss. And then I'm going to E-point flurry of blows to make. Essentially do that again. Why not? Does a 21 hit?
We know it does.
Absolutely.
Cool. For that's 5 legend.
Yeah. And with that final follow-up, you did 5 bludgeoning damage.
I'll get one more.
If he's still up, wait to see if he's still up.
Oh,
You haven't even bloodied him yet.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I was
didn't know.
gonna say he's like,
Actually, with the 5, he is now bloodied. So that was 40 damage.
Got
So
it.
35 did not bloody, 40 bloodied.
heard that. And then I'm gonna say I'm gonna ask him who sent you. As I go to kick him in the ribs. with my
Ah!
outfit.
The Lootlings loot.
So it's a 20.
20 hits
25. Yeah, well, it's
Or
25.
25, yeah.
I rolled a 20.
for another whopping
8.
8 damage. Oh, because you get the extra d6
actually-
on the.
Crit.
Yeah.
Oh, that
but
was a
I
crit.
rolled
That's why.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
I rolled a 1 on that damage die. My Tavern Brawler lets me re-roll
You roll
D6s.
it, so it automatically re-rolls it. Yeah.
Well, no, it didn't. It doesn't automatically re-roll. That's just the crit damage. So I'd have to re-roll.
I don't.
Wait, where'd you see a 1?
We don't see a 1 on our end.
I see a 3.
No?
I see a 3 on the first damage die and a 2 on the second damage die.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. You're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm
That's
pretty
right.
sure it automatically re-rolls the ones for you.
Okay.
No ones came through to my end. For
Cool.
8 damage on that second attack or the final attack. As you continue to push, just beat the snot out of this thing on the ground.
Yeah, I'm just
Um,
like kicking the shit out of him behind a car. Very, very mobster-esque.
Yep.
This feels like something you've done before.
Nah.
And this and it actually replies, "We're here on orders from the general."
Make me ask more follow-up questions. That's great.
Well, that would be your next turn.
Yeah. All right. I know what we're doing. See ya.
And then it is back to the top of the order. And we will pick up with this fight after a short break, folks. And we will be back in 15 minutes on the Arcane Apocalypse. And we are back, folks, on the Arcane Apocalypse, in the midst of our fight against the Lootlings, a band of anthropomorphic raccoons who have been raiding the countryside and stealing all sorts of good loot before K9X is able to get there, as well as generally fucking with the people of Piccadilly Farm.
I shake my fist at them.
And as you shake your fist at them, the one in the white struggles trying to break free of the webs, getting an athletics check of a 5 as he stays restrained by the webs.
Yep.
Camera pans across to the one that is... Dang it, wrong button again, because it's not the normal camera. Panning across to the one that is kind of flanked between Rev and Doc, as we've decided we want him to be called if we want a single digit, or a single syllable digit, oh my goodness, a single syllable name for him.
That was a chiasm.
As it dances out of the flame right back towards into this space here towards Doc, which prompts
An attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
So would Rev go
I
first?
have.
do you have a melee weapon in hand?
Or
I do.
Warcaster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have Warcaster also.
Yeah, I
So
just forgot to put your bat in your hand. It's floating around here somewhere.
Can I just can I use True Strike?
I guess.
As my spell with Warcaster?
Yeah, because Warcaster lets you
Replace your attack
spells-
with a spell that targets one creature.
Yeah, for your attack of opportunities, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We just remembered it doesn't
Okay.
interact with Sentinel. Yep. Or with part of Sentinel.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna make my attack then.
Yeah. So
Step-
you're doing True Strike.
17. Yeah.
Oh,
17 to
that's right.
hit.
Yeah, True Strike is actually good now. Duh. That's right.
Yes.
Okay, I don't have any.
17 to hit for 7 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, as he leaps out of the flame, just turning away from you just enough so you're able to quickly catch him off guard, and you clock him right in the shoulder as you feel a snapping crunch.
As I hit him, I'm gonna say, "That's not the first raccoon."
Oh, and then do I get an attack of opportunity as well?
No,
No.
He's still
closer
inside your
towards
range.
you.
Oh, that's
But
true.
also, you're holding a ranged weapon, so you don't get an attack of opportunity at all.
And this is the one that was bloodied.
Even if I have sharpshooter?
Correct.
Oh, damn.
Ty, did you cube your web on?
I did.
It's beautiful.
That's
It's beautiful.
That
so
looks nice.
bro.
Somebody's
I
been
have to find
playing
out.
with the. You discovered how to force it to draw straight lines as well. I see.
did.
What do you just hold shift?
No. If you click on the shape, the draw button, there's a option for shapes, and one of them is a straight line.
Does it also snap the corners to each other for you?
No, I had to do that myself.
Ooh.
Very straight.
Beautiful.
Very good.
Either way,
Recommend
Went to art school.
Robot-like precision.
well, either way, he jumps back, takes a flash of damage from the baseball bat, and this is the one that is already bloodied, taking 7 and 4.
No, just 7. 4 is is a critical.
Oh, okay. I'll put the 4 back. All right, just takes the 7. And then he quickly turns toward Hermes, the one he's still attacking, and begins slicing with his weapons. Rapier coming flying right towards your neck. You're able to quickly lean back just out of the way as it whizzes by, just catching it, the flap of your jacket, leaving a nick in the leather.
Oh, I'm pissed.
pissed enough that he comes, that he is able to catch you with that second hit as you're too distracted by him messing up your jacket. An 18 hits, right?
I believe my AC is 17, so yeah.
So, yep. So that one's gonna hit you for a whopping 4 piercing damage, though, as it just glances right off of your hands.
Okay.
And then with his final attack, he tries to stab you right in the gut, and you're able to quickly just bat his hand away with your gun. Just quickly.
Nice. I think I'd use my shield.
Oh, I forgot you had a shield still. Yeah. No, but but he's in. This is his like dagger. He got inside, so you had to do it with the gun.
Okay.
That was the whole like, use the and then.
Gun kata, bro. You got this.
Exactly, gun kata. That's the whole point. Your whole purpose was to be able to John Wick, right? And then first chance I give narrating you John Wick, and you're like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Because you told me I did it. I'm not gonna do it. All right, and then that's it for that one. The one up behind with Nox up on the back of Colombo is going to finally attempt to get himself, he is going to get himself upright. Just here we go. You almost can't even see him. We'll get a different camera angle, because this is an epic fight up here, so we need the good camera angle.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. As the two of them are fighting up on the back of the Colombo, and he leaps to his feet, whirling his sword and dagger up at you, making his first attack. What's your AC?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Ooh, that first one is going to catch you right across the cheek.
Why is it always the face?
For 4 piercing damage. And as he hears you muttering, why always the face? He's like, fine, I'll go somewhere else. And then the next one catches you right across the stomach as he just gives, you're able to pull back to avoid taking the brunt of the damage, but he gets you with 4 piercing damage.
So 4 and 4?
Mm-hmm. And then he also catches you with the dagger on his third attack for 5 piercing damage.
Okay, I'm going to deflect attack.
Yep.
And spend I reduce it by 15. And if it reduces it to 0, I could spend a key point. Is that right? Does that work on melee attacks?
Yeah, 100%. They change it from deflect missiles to deflect attacks, so it works on melee and ranged attacks.
Okay, that's where I was confused.
This is the effect that we were saying that you based, new monks are super strong because of this ability now, because it works in melee, which is where monks want to be fighting.
All right, so he needs to make a DC 12 dex save or take 2d6 plus 3 damage from me.
Yeah, he said it's a dex save of.
Yeah.
He got a whopping 7, so he's gonna take that damage as you quickly are able to turn that last attack back against him and catch him for 10 damage on his own fucking dagger.
Yeah, so as he he hits me twice with the rapier and then comes in with the dagger, I do that catch his wrist move, but I use my gun and I grab the dagger and just stab it into his shoulder.
Yeah. God!
Yeah, leaving it there, obviously, so you can have it back.
Right, of course, because mechanically you didn't disarm him.
I don't disarm.
And as the epic fight ensues up here on the back, we cut across down to the last one of the brutes, still stuck in the web here. And he is going to roll his strength saving throw, frantically struggling, trying to get himself free. Gets an 11! As K9X has managed to keep two of these fuckers trapped in this web essentially the whole fight so far, while we deal with dispatching the other ones. The only damage those two that are stuck in the web have taken was from Rev's light blast at the beginning.
We're getting
because
down.
we're
They're
all
hanging
smart.
out.
They're hanging out. They're stuck in the web just talking shit. I swear, when I get out of here, K9, I will murder you. And then we'll take all of your pieces and dismantle it and turn it into scrap. And string it across Piccalilli Farms.
Oh, no, they didn't.
I told you,
Not
they're very
our
rude.
Lily Farms.
They seem to
Not
be.
our town.
It's time to light them up.
Time to light them up.
Pride for our town. All of a sudden.
All of a sudden, got pride for our town.
You're like, why do I feel pride for her?
Oh, the boom's in the shot. The boom's in the shot.
We're switching cameras.
The magic is
I'm just
ruined.
kidding.
Oh no!
My immersion.
That's a good shot.
As the two
Soundbite.
hiding back in the corner fire off their bows. Of course, firing at Ro, the one who's charged towards them, come yoinked them forward, and so far though they've managed to shrug off all of her magical bardic attacks. And what's your AC, Ro?
14.
14. So yeah, they fire off a pair of arrows, one from each of them. You're able to effortlessly duck underneath the first one, but the second one is going to hit you, dealing 3 piercing damage. I hit one! Did you guys see? I hit!
Oh,
That's cute.
he's gonna get his merit badge.
Merit badge.
Or like ferret badge.
Oh, shoot.
Oh! And then it's Ro's
Is that
turn.
is that
Oh,
inspiration?
that's dad joke. Dad joke.
Yeah, that's a dad joke for
I wasn't even trying.
Beautiful.
Good catch.
For those
Alright.
following at home, we have a homebrew rule for inspiration where, in order to gain inspiration, somebody else has to recognize you doing one of your traits or following some known personality characteristic and call it out. Rev, of course, being a father of multiple children, I think, 5, is very prone to making dad jokes. And
Happens.
thus earns the inspiration. So, continuing on with Ro's turn.
Yeah, so Ro is gonna actually turn around and look back at Bobo, very concerned that Bobo is still like knocked out.
Fortunately, it's only
And-
been like 15 seconds. But still, yeah. This is round 3 of combat,
Okay, so
but still.
she feels like it's been longer.
It does feel like
Um,
it's been longer. Time is moving slow because she's all in the zone.
Right. She is going to turn around and cast Thaumaturgy Tremors underneath Bobo to try to see if like a little bit of shaking around him might wake him up.
Okay.
And then, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
And then I'm going to cast a Bardic Inspiration, Mantle of Inspiration on myself. How far away is Nox from me?
Inspired. A little hard to tell. 1, 2, 3.
Less than 60 feet, right?
Oh yeah, for sure less than 60, but you can't see him.
Oh, I can't see him. Okay.
Bobo's butt and the car are in the way. You can only see K9X. The other 3 of them are all. Bobo is between you and the other. You could actually see Rev's feet, technically, from like
through Bobo.
Yeah. I gotta move the camera over, but like under Bobo's neck, there's a path.
Okay, great. This is great. I'm gonna Mantle of Inspiration myself, Rev, and Kai, and that's gonna give temporary HP. It's 2d6. Wait, no, it's 1d6 and times 2. So, yeah, of temporary hit points. So,
Do you both roll it, or is it the same?
it's gonna be the same. You just multiply it by 2. For 8, so 8 temporary HP for Kai,
Oh yeah.
Rev,
Sweet.
and
Fair enough.
that's all I can do.
All right, Rev.
All right. After this dude steps away, I'm gonna like just kind of glare at him, start rubbing my hands, and be like, "Can't escape the kitchen." And I'm just gonna like just start unleashing these bolts of fire, and I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Oh yeah.
Are you holding your weapon still with Warcaster?
Technically, I'm using one hand, okay, but you know.
Okay, yeah. I just wasn't sure. I was just thinking about the flavor. With the
Yeah. I'm just giving this some flavor. But yeah.
Trying to visualize.
That first one's not gonna hit, so I'm gonna use my recently gained heroic inspiration on that first one. And 16 on the first one.
So it's a 16 and a 14 for 7 damage.
No, so far a 6. So far just a 16.
Just 16.
He rerolled it. It was a 12, and he
yeah.
rerolled it.
Yep.
24
Okay, so I got a 16 and a 24.
for 4 damage. And
Scorching Ray, you rolled the same damage for all of them,
okay, I'm fine. I'll
right? Or did it change it? It was like
No, Magic Missile you roll the same for all of them, but Scorching Ray is 3
you
separate
rolled
beams that
separate.
you can throw. You can
Oh,
throw
that's right.
3
It's like
different
Eldritch
ways.
Blast. That's
Yeah.
right. Yep.
and 21 for 5. All at this one. I'm just gonna like,
All at that one in the front.
yeah, the one straight in front of us.
Yeah, I mean they're all gonna hit for.
And as I just like unleash these, it's been like, burn, baby, burn,
For 7,
Carry on.
4, and 5 damage.
yeah.
The growing
quite a lot of
interest in
fire.
fire, if I ever
Yeah.
saw one.
Yeah. I'll pick that one back up. Thank you.
Yoink! Mine again.
I think that's all I'm gonna do though. I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere. Well,
So it's 16 fire damage.
I am actually gonna move. I'm gonna like go around the little fire that I created, and I'm gonna step behind the dude that's in front of me and Doc.
Yeah, like directly opposite of Doc.
No.
Or-
Opposite of the fire. So another
Yep, gotcha.
90 degrees around. Yeah.
Oops. I bumped the camera. It was shaking.
And then I'll end my turn.
That was epic. Okay.
And as you see Rev just unleash a trio of fireballs out of his hands that smack the shit out of this thing right in front of you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna point my gun at him and say, "Hey, you know why the chicken crossed the road? Let's get to the other side. That's where you're going." And then I'm gonna shoot him, which I have advantage on. I didn't even need advantage. 24 to hit, 11 piercing damage. And if that didn't kill him, he's bloodied already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if that didn't kill him.
I mean, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
As you just point the gun right in his face. That's where you're going. And boom! Fire the shot off. And the back of his skull just explodes as blood spurts everywhere. And he absolutely...
siesta.
And he is dead.
Okay.
Kill number 2.
I'm gonna throw up a high five.
That was so brave, Doc.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
That feels like a reach. I like it.
That's what? Did you say that sounds like a reach? I like it.
Yep,
Yes.
I did.
Brave
I'm gonna
is a
take it.
trait. Brave is one of his traits.
I mean, I would say that
Jokes
that was
during a
probably
dark time.
protective.
All right. Well, I'll take that nonetheless. Okay, and then I'm gonna move to have a better angle on the raccoons that are shooting at Ro. So past Rev there, I'm gonna move as far as I can to
So
get.
you and Rev are playing leapfrog. I mean, you can move 6 spaces, right? You got your full 30 feet of movement, and
Okay.
diagonals count as 1.
Okay, so I'll just move over to the side to be in line of sight of the 2 raccoons that are shooting at Ro. And then,
Yeah, like so.
am I still
thereabouts.
able to action surge?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
haven't
then in
used it
that
yet,
case,
right?
yeah. So I'm going to action surge,
Oh yeah.
and
And you
20 to hit.
fire off another shot, and it whizzes right through. You see, like you can actually see like a little bit of, like you can see like gaps through the webbing, right? Because the web is 5 feet tall. And you just line up the shot, and you just catch the glint of its eye gleam from about 30 feet away, and the bullet singes right through and flies straight and true right into that eye socket. And down goes another one.
all right.
Not only
Love
did
to see it.
Hermes get
On fire.
right 2 in 1 turn. And then do you have a bonus action?
Do I actually?
I mean, second wind is, I think, your only bonus action, but you probably don't need it.
Yeah, I don't really need it right now. So then, no, I'm okay.
All
I'll
right.
end it there.
Kai 9X.
I'll use
Still-
my bonus action to cast to cast minor illusion to create a wall in front between Ro and the last ranged panda over there. And on the wall, there's going to be graffiti on the side that faces the panda that says, "You don't have to die here." And then I will
Die.
And then I will cast. I'll use my action to cast Mind Sliver on one of the pandas that's currently in. Excuse me, not pandas. They're raccoons. But
I
we'll do
keep
the.
calling them pandas.
Me too. The prone one in the webs. Mind Sliver. It's a DC 14 int save.
DC 14 int save. And it got a nat 20.
God damn it. Okay, fair enough.
You want to make it re-roll that?
No, I sure don't want to waste a spell slot on a D6. I'm good.
Aw. Ha! You can't get into my brain that easily, Kai.
Well, my friends are going to get there with by drilling a hole in your brain, in your head in a second. So,
Anything else for your turn?
nope, I'm good.
All right. Or Agent Knox.
Yeah. Still locked into combat atop the longbow with this lootling. Gonna keep swinging on him.
Mm-hmm.
First attack. Oh, I was really hoping it was the 24. All right.
Is he still prone?
No, he stood up. He stood up, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stabbed. I'm going to use Heroic Inspiration on that first roll because that was garbage. Okay, that's better.
23 is
hit.
much better. Yeah, 23 absolutely hits.
Okay. Am I at an angle that if I pushed him, would he fall off the back of the dude, or would he just kind of get pushed into the car?
He would fall back. You're at the he would fall off onto like the hind shoulder rump, whatever. Like the opposite of this thing, like this.
Yeah.
Right. The opposite hip. So he would fall onto that, which means it's very unstable. So you would have to roll to try to not fall entirely off.
Okay, yeah. So I want to go ahead and use the feature I have where I can push him.
Mm-hmm.
Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike, you can deal damage to the target and also push it 5 feet away from you.
Yeah, another broken monk feature.
That's actually from Tavern. That's actually from Tavern Brawler, I think.
Yeah, the monk in my Wednesday night campaign also has Tavern Brawler.
They all do. They all do.
all take
monk.
it.
Yeah, no monk doesn't take
monk, every monk has Tavern Brawler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I want to push him off to the other side.
Yeah, absolutely. And he doesn't get a save on that. It's just automatic.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, he will get a save to try to stay up on the hip of the Clombo. Oh, he did not save. So he just takes that hit and goes falls back the 5 feet and tries to catch himself, slipping and stumbling, tumbling all the way back. Oh, and then he's going to have to make another dex save to not take fall damage.
It's very calculating, Knox.
Because we're...
And he got a nat 20 to catch himself on the ground, though. So he slips and falls, tumbling backwards, and you're able to just see him catch himself on the log on the opposite side.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my movement to chase him after I push him and then sail after him with 2 spinning kicks.
Yeah. So
with my my last key point using a flurry of blows. Oh, that's a 20.
Yeah, so jumping up and over and down, dealing your flurry of blows mid-air as you land in front of him or on top of him.
Okay, so I think I rolled a 1 on this one. On the damage roll, and it didn't re-roll because of Tavern Brawler. So do I re-roll my d6?
Yes, you would. Nice. Bill, I've never had to actually physically concentrate on a spell before.
Having some trouble holding concentration.
It's gonna move again. Hold on. It's gonna move again.
Funny.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You're doing a great job, though.
There.
Hold on, it's not finalized. There we go.
I'd say that's a robotic
Every time you
tendency.
get the box in place, I'm gonna move the camera slightly.
I know. I've gathered that.
I'm not actually doing it on purpose. It's 2 steps to update this camera because it's not the camera I normally move around. So
I just think it's hilarious. I've literally never had to actually concentrate on a spell.
All right, so Nox with the follow-up strikes. We got
Yeah, so the first one I re-rolled the damage, so
Yep.
that's a total of 10 damage with the
10
crit.
damage. Yeah. So as you land down, jumping up and over the tail of the Colombo,
Or no, sorry,
following him
15.
right down. Bam! You actually hit him before you guys even hit the ground.
Yeah, it's sorry, that was 13 damage for that
Yep.
first one because I forgot to add my modifier, and then the second one with that's not gonna hit. That's 2 ones in a row.
Oh, that one was not meant to be. Yeah, so you catch him midair with the first hit, but then he lands and you both are able to quickly scramble to your feet, and he gets up just in time as you try to come up with an attack as you all land, and he's able to quickly just lean back right underneath it. He's kind of short.
You guys
After all.
see Nox in full like kung fu form, like his stance completely stretched out, like you, and he's smiling because he's actually like fighting something for the
Yeah.
first time in a while. So he's thoroughly enjoying himself as he
As a
ends his turn.
blood streaks down his cheek that is reopened again.
I'm gonna be pissed when I see that.
It's that same wound. It just keeps opening over and
Won't
over
ever
again.
heal.
And then we're back to the top. As I'm about to change cameras angles again. Just warning you, Kyle.
Go ahead, do your thing. I'm concentrating on this spell. I gotcha.
As the one on the ground in front of Kai 9X struggles to try to get back up to his feet or try to get free from the web. He finally manages to. Yeah!
Silvery barbs.
Waiting.
And
Take that
back
in
he
your juice box
goes.
and suck it.
And now this time I will give
For
the
Lootlings.
the advantage to Hermes.
Fuck you and your silvery
Yes.
barbs. I know you. I know you explicitly asked if it was allowed at the beginning of the campaign, and I said yes. But fuck your silvery barbs.
No way.
That is how most people feel about it.
Just wait till I get to play some wizards. Good
I know.
fucking luck.
I know.
I'm excited for that. Yeah. Okay. So he's still stuck.
Beautiful.
That was beautifully well done.
Beautiful.
And then, yet again, and then now we pan right back to Nox's fight. There we go. As this raccoon brute has finally landed and recovered from your crazy attacks, kicking him off the top of the Colombo and punching him midair on the way down. Bloodied and wounded, he frantically begins swiping at you as you and him dance back and forth, blocking and ducking, weaving, dodging. He finally does manage to catch you with one hit. He's going to hit you for 6 piercing damage.
Alright. I'm gonna deflect it back.
Absolutely.
You
You reduce by yeah, it's going to reduce it by more than 6 regardless. So,
Yeah.
are you spending the point to try to smack him in the face with his own sword?
As I go to do that, my cybernetic implants don't seem to have enough juice at the moment.
Oh no! No, I can't go that fast.
Yeah, I freeze up a little bit, and I'm just like, oh shit.
Oh, I've never had my body lag before.
Been there.
And as he sees your body start to freeze up, you see his eyes light up for a split second, attempting to take advantage of the momentary hiccup in your cybernetics and tries to stab right up into your chin, like an uppercut with his dagger.
Yikes.
And your cybernetics, and just you're able to quickly regain control of your body just in time to avoid the strike. And then the camera cuts back to the one that is still stuck in the web. And you don't have any reactions to. You got a 15. What was the DC?
14.
All right, so the one closest to Ro manages to break free of the webs. And in his rage, he is going to absolutely rush around and try to get up to Kai 9X. He does have his full movement because he was not prone. So he's going to go 5, 10.
It's difficult terrain to go through the webs.
Yep, he's going around.
Okay.
So he's doing a diagonal around 5, 10. He's going to use all of his movement to scramble up till he gets. Can I stick him here? Yeah, of course I can. It's like as he starts to try to stab you through the side window.
Warding flare.
Warding flare. Okay, so he'll have disadvantage on the attack.
Yes.
And also
gonna have
+2 to the
5.
AC for Kai 9X because of the windshields and such, and metal car that's around him.
Okay, so you're giving me half cover for that?
Yeah.
Okay, so 17 AC.
And he has disadvantage on the attack.
Yep. Seems good.
So without the disadvantage on the attack, he got a 17. With the disadvantage on the attack, he got a 16.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
And then, of course, he still keeps attacking.
Yeah.
Is it just disadvantage on the one, Kurt?
It's just the one, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the second one, he does get 22 to hit. As
Shield. Oh, I don't have any reactions left. I don't have any reactions.
Exactly. As you
he got me.
Quickly try to catch. Oh, and you're not quite fast enough. As he catches you for a whopping 4 piercing damage, as the tip of the rapier just gets in through the window just ever so slightly.
Hey, thanks for that shield, Ro, because that didn't get through my temp hit points. Bah. I do have to make a con save though.
Oh yes, for the web that has the other one still stuck.
I got it. 15. I'm good.
Nailed it.
And then he frantically and erratically tries to stab at you with the dagger. Just this time, literally just stabbing at the door, at the window on the door, just over and over again, trying. Can't even make his way through at all. And then we have one last one of the little ones with the bow and arrow that Kai 9X had recently just put a wall in front of that says, you could live from this and run.
It said you don't have to die here.
Or you don't have to die here.
Yep.
As he saw...
Some cold ass shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Way scarier.
As he just saw a bunch of
Way
the elite warriors from his squad just get absolutely massacred. He 100% turns around and takes the fuck off back into the woods.
Nice.
Oh, that was gonna be dinner tomorrow.
Raccoon.
That's fucked up. They're
What's for
sentient,
supper?
man.
Not after they're dead.
I suppose that's true. I suppose that's true.
Well, cows and chickens are sentient. They're delicious.
Listen, roadkill's a delicacy in my part of the world.
You guys talking about
Awesome.
this during
It's
the
what's
fight?
for supper.
I remember a coworker showing up with a
Adding.
squirrel they had hit on the way to work, and then proceeded to cook it for lunch at work.
If it's on the road and you see it die, it's fair game.
Exactly. If you see it die,
Okay.
either way, the last of the little ones is running away in terror, leaving us with one stuck in the web, one nearly destroyed, having an epic martial arts battle with Nox, and then the one
In my face.
trapped in the web. Oh yeah, the one in your face. Yeah. That is still pretty healthy.
Okay. So I am going to Bobo's still passed out, right?
Yes. He's like,
All right.
so the rumbling from last turn did like, he did like, but like, so he did seem to respond to it, but he's still in a kind of like dazed, delirious, semi-conscious state or semi-unconscious state.
All right, so Ro's gonna like just kind of, and then she's gonna look up at this one right next to Kai, and just kind of laugh at it and be like, your whole team, your whole group is gonna die. You could have avoided this. I mean, look at you guys, and in a vicious mockery.
And it'll do a charisma saving throw as you. It's like, ha! You think we're all gonna die? Wait till you meet the rest of the army. It did fail to save, but and its brain tweaks as it does that. Sorry, I read the wrong number. I read the advantage number, so I gave him a snarky response instead of him taking brain damage.
They're just sassy, you know.
They are sassy.
They're just sassy boys, you know.
Sorry, that should be wisdom.
Wisdom? Sorry, I don't know what. Okay, my bad. I just did it from memory and I remembered wrong. I mean, he still failed.
Okay.
The number is the same.
Let me roll the damage.
3 damage. There's the one up in Kai's face starts kind of tweaking a little bit as he takes the 3 damage.
Next attack on it will also have advantage.
Yes.
And then I'm going to just really annoyed and really haven't been paying attention to much in this battle except for making sure Bobo's okay. So Ro's gonna try to telekinetically shove Bobo.
That's an interesting move.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have a size restriction?
I don't think so. Let me. Azaba, you can telekinetically one creature you can see within 30 feet.
The target.
I mean, it's probably gonna. Well, I don't know if it can save because he's passed out.
Yeah, an unconscious creature can't make a strength saving throw, I don't think. So yeah, it does not have a size restriction. So
Oh boy.
if it moves 5 feet away from Ro, what happens to me and the lootling?
You are all classified as mounting or
Worn?
climbing on it. Yeah, so you move with it.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
you will not have to roll a saving throw because you are officially riding it because you're in a seat. It will have to roll a dexterity saving throw because it is climbing it, not
I just
Yeah.
riding it.
Yeah, bro,
Okay.
this is awesome.
Okay.
And so you're pushing 5 feet away from you.
Yeah, Yeah.
Pulling him 5 feet towards you will literally knock Nox over.
So pushing him 5 feet away is right.
Yes, that is what I'm doing.
Thank God me and Rev moved. Oh my God.
Right? You would have been
It's gonna hurt
crunched.
anybody.
We're gonna get smushed.
The Dark Souls, you died.
There we go. I moved him as he just goes, and he just like slides 5 feet to the right, and there's just like leaves these giant gashing marks in the wood. And a lootling up on the hood of the car or the van needs to make a dexterity save or we lose it. He did barely manage to make the save. He just barely managed to grab onto the mirror as he starts to fall and topple. He's still like, holy shit, this thing moved again. Is it waking up?
Wake up, Bobo. My turn's over.
All right.
Can you switch the screens back? Sorry, Kai.
It's okay. This is what concentration is.
Am I able to sneak in between Bobo and the web now?
Yes. Yes, you are.
And can a prone creature make an attack of opportunity?
Yes, at disadvantage.
Okay. I'm not gonna worry about the disadvantage then. I'm gonna just move.
Unless restrained changed that, Kyle.
Restrained, no, he can still make the attacks at disadvantage.
Yep,
That's okay. I'm gonna go right here so I can see all three of the bad guys. You know?
Yep.
And I'm going to cast Bane. So they need to make a charisma save, DC 14, or get a minus D4 to any attack rolls or saving throws.
Seems good.
All right.
That's fun.
So the one on the ground got a 9. The one on the hood of the van got a 9. The one fighting Nox got a 21.
Sorry, Nox.
It's all good, man. I got this.
He's like, it's fine. I'm having a blast doing my duel one-on-one, balancing on a log, you know.
It would be dishonorable any other way,
if you interfered.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I might help you out in like a half a second when he tries to attack you.
I can't stop him from doing that. So.
I'm gonna take the chance because now that he has a -4 to attacks, I'm gonna take one more step, kind of diagonal closer to Nox. And then we're just gonna let it ride because if he hits me with disadvantage with a minus D4, I'd be surprised.
A Bane disadvantaged. You were meant to get hit.
yeah. It's just gonna happen.
Yeah, he got a 9 total.
Okay, great. Yeah, I don't have to worry about it. So.
You see that -4 from the
Sure
D4?
do.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take one step closer to Nox, and then I'll be all done. And with the casting of Bane, my bonfire disappears. Not that that mattered really at this point.
Yeah. And so what's the flavor for your Bane? Have you cast that before?
No, actually I haven't. I haven't really thought about it. Let's see. So as I cast this spell, I'm just gonna like take a moment to pray, and then you just see this like almost shade of energy being removed from the combatants, my enemies, if you will. But the one who succeeded, as their essence seemed to be drawing, it snaps back, and then obviously they're fine. But
yeah, okay. Shade just disappears.
Okay.
And then Dr. Sanguine.
Don't.
Or
I don't know.
yes,
I don't know if it's updated or not, but I just want to move one step away from that dude. And yeah, okay. I'm done.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna turn and fire at the one that's trying to attack Kai. And say, "Hey, leave my little guy alone."
That's advantage as well.
I gave you advantage for the silvery barbs.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
That's 20. 26 actually, because advantage with 9 piercing damage. And
fire the
I'm gonna
shot.
add on 1 second here. Goading attack. Let's see if it adds on any more damage. Does he pass a wisdom DC 13?
He still takes the 5 extra damage, but the goading is the DC 13.
He passes. Yeah, he takes the damage always. For most of these, they automatically take the damage, generally speaking. The save is for the additional effect, typically.
Did he pass?
He did. He got a nat 20.
Well, at least you ate his nat 20.
I don't think that's how statistics work, but it feels that way.
It does feel that
And
way.
then I guess I'll just move into a better angle to be able to fire shots on either the one attacking Kai or the one attacking Nox, should the opportunity be needed.
All right. So, like...
I know I can't step in the web, but just around it, I guess, because that's all still within range, right?
Yeah, somewhere like there.
Yeah. That works.
Yeah, because you've got sharpshooter now, so you can shoot up to like 120 or 100 feet or whatever it is.
Whatever. I think
Whatever
we're within
big,
that
whatever
no matter
big
what.
number. That's basically
We're
the
within
whole.
that no matter what, you know.
Any map, ever.
Don't tempt me, Nathan.
Let's see it. Tempt him.
Well, I already have to
That'd be
make a
good,
football
'cause-
stability, apparently.
That'd be good because I can actually like run my full monk speed in a fight without immediately getting to the edge of the map.
So, as everybody proceeds to start beating the crap out of the one who's trying to get in to attack Kai, what do you do, Kai? He is pretty damn wounded here.
Yeah, I don't have any good way to like punch him in the face. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'll take the disengage action and with my bonus action cast jump. Then I will jump to safety. I'll leap to.
Swing the door open and jump out of the car.
Yep. And I'll leap over here next to Ro.
In the middle of the web.
Just be like, bye.
Hey, Kai.
I just watch you like fly through the air, be like, whoa.
Yeah, just activate some thrusters you guys didn't know I had. Just bounce out of there.
Right
like
out.
R2D2 and Attack of the Clones. It's like,
Yep.
wait, how long have you had those?
Just been putzing around on Tatooine. They fly now?
I don't get to fly. I fall with style.
What are we, Buzz Lightyear now?
Approximately.
Approximately. Oh, that's why.
It's like
So, yeah,
eject
he's-
those seat out of the car.
Yeah.
Ejecto-seat.
Yep.
All right. So that was your bonus action and your action, right?
Yes. Disengaged and then jumped away.
And then that leads us to Agent Nox back having his epic duel.
How is this Lootling looking in front of me? He's pretty hurt, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's not be boring. Let's put some style on it. All right. So I'm going to bonus action unarmed strike for my first move. For another 20. That's the third
Ooh.
20. For 10 damage. And then I want to push him 5 feet away from me, and like this strike is like the traditional like praying strikes, like clap and palm straight into his chest, blow him back 5 feet.
So 10 damage and knocked back 5 feet.
Yeah. And then as I correct my stance, my other hand that's been holding Whisper the entire time comes up, and since we're 5 feet apart now, I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Absolutely. Also, I misspoke when I said the one on the hood was almost dead. It was this one. I looked at the wrong.
Yep.
I'm gonna use heroic inspiration on that. Oh, the shot goes wide. So wide.
Yeah. And as you knocked him back, it wasn't even that the shot went wide. It was that the knockback happened. He was just able to recover with like a backwards like a cartwheel, back handspring type thing, and just went under the bullet as he did so.
All right.
You weren't bad. He just did some epic shit.
Yeah, no.
Go along with it. Ah! I haven't survived this long without gaining some tricks too.
Sadly, you're only going to survive this long.
You fight like the suits.
What is that?
Dr. Seuss?
I think he said suits.
The suits.
And then it is A's turn, which is the one in the white, as he is still. Oh, I think I put him in the wrong spot. I accidentally moved him. Anyway, he is still struggling. Or no, he was in the right spot. I'm dumb. He is still struggling to get free of the web as you had so delightfully made him try again with the silvery barbs. And he is still stuck yet again.
He is. Yeah, he is.
Stuck for the whole damn fight. All right. And now the bloody wounded one looks at Nox and attacking, lunging back towards you as your dance continues. He quickly lunges right towards your neck, and you're able to quickly just lean to the side as dodging one attack. Then he quickly
Second attack.
whirls around. He doesn't even need it, as the second attack is even worse than the first attack, as he quite obviously just like, from your training, it's like, oh, he's lifting his elbow every single time he goes to attack with that. Like, he's super telegraphing the moves to you at this point. However, he did not telegraph the dagger.
Of course. Wait for it.
The wrong one.
And he catches you with the worst hit you've taken yet this fight, as it slices right into your thigh, just sinking deeply, dealing 8 piercing damage.
It's not going to.
Flex. 17.
It's not going to do that, Bill. I'm so sorry.
I forgot about the deflect attack.
Amazing.
So he thinks it went in and sank, but in reality, you've actually just at the last second were able to flip up with your foot like a chunk of the bark of the log.
Nice.
and
Oh,
it
hell yeah.
literally gets in between your thigh and the dagger, and like he just sinks right into the wood as that protects your thigh from taking any damage.
Some Jackie Chan shit right there.
Exactly.
Rumble in the Bronx.
Dude. Hell yeah.
And that's his last attack. Yeah, I
Most
guess
likely.
technically he did move 5 feet forward before doing all of that. I obviously forgot to say that part.
That's why they all missed.
That's why they all missed. 'Cause he's sitting here. Oh shit! I forgot you knocked me 5 feet back.
I didn't know where it was.
He shadow boxed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it for him. As we come to the one on the roof of the van, or on the hood of the van, that is not super wounded, but still struggling to break through the glass. He's actually had enough of this, because he saw you jump and like he's like, oh, okay, now we can get to him. And he leaps to scramble down, chasing you in his fury. 5, 10 puts him there as he lands.
He doesn't like, possibly mess up the landing and like fall into the web, right? Like it was a pretty big jump. I'm just saying.
It's all good.
They have a climb speed, so they can scramble
makes-
down for
yeah.
free. They're raccoons.
They are raccoons.
Fair.
That was the sound I was aiming for. It did not come out
That's
like
pretty
that.
good.
But then he quickly ran around everybody, continuing to chase you. However,
Did he take a disengage action?
I
did
used my reaction.
not.
Oh, you used your reaction.
But this is all the farther he can get with his 30 feet because he had to run around Rev. Because he went the safe way and scrambled down instead of leaping down 15 feet and potentially taking fall damage. So he did not manage to get to within range of Kai, but he did get in range of Ro. Get out of my way! I'm gonna kill him! And your AC was what, 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the first one is going to absolutely miss as you're able to effortlessly duck right under his heavy swing with the rapier. He clearly doesn't know what he's supposed to be doing with it. The second one, however, is going to come right into your foot. As he sees you ducking, he's just like, ah!
Don't forget the minus D4.
Even with the minus D4, it's more than 14. And that's going to
Squishy
be
little
8
bug.
piercing damage.
That'll do. That'll take my temp hit points away. So
And as you react to getting stabbed in the foot, he catches you off guard again, slicing upward with his dagger right across your forearm for 5 more piercing. Do not get between a lootling and his loot.
Ro looks very bloody.
That's not a loot. That's a robot.
Ro looks very bloody, and it is her turn.
All right. I'm gonna step.
Except, yeah, go on.
Oop.
Yeah, go ahead, Ro.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Ro is gonna step. Here.
So one space kind of
Yeah,
diagonally.
one space. Yeah, diagonally. Thank you. Away from the web.
Oh.
And she is gonna cast Violet Eyes at the one at the keep wanting to say Panda, the raccoon beside Nox.
Before you do that, I'd recommend you use your bonus action to do what you were going to do with your bonus action first.
Is this the spot you meant
First?
to move to?
Yes, because right now you're engaged in melee combat with this thing, so you're going to have disadvantage on the attack roll. on a ranged attack against a different target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I did not realize.
Yeah, if an enemy's in melee range, you have disadvantage on ranged attacks because he's all up in your face, distracting you.
Then I'd like to telekinetically try to shove this guy 5 feet back.
5 feet back, closer towards the web.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Strength 13.
He
Minus D4.
He sinks his claws into the asphalt, or what remains of the asphalt, trying to get purchase, but is unable to as he's just shoved back to 5 feet. Now we fire off.
I'm gonna re-roll that with inspiration.
Oh, the violet eyes? Yeah.
Yeah.
There it
Okay,
is.
That's
23.
much better.
Yep.
A
And
23
radiant
to
damage
hit
14.
for 14 radiant damage. As you fire that blast off up towards the one in the orange there fighting Nox, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw Nox get stabbed, and I didn't realize that.
You thought he was gonna get stabbed, but
Well,
it was.
I thought you were.
Oh, okay.
Stabbed. Yeah.
You didn't.
I
The
don't
plank
think
of
I
wood
can-
happened so fast that you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It looks to me like you got stabbed. And that will give disadvantage on the next attack as well.
No, it won't, because he's not getting a next attack. As you fire that blast up, and it just explodes his head. His head just erupts in a violent purple explosion of light.
Ro is gonna look around shocked because she's never killed anything before.
Wait, this is Rose's first kill?
Yeah.
And it was done by stealing it from Nox, who's been dueling this thing one-on-one
goodness.
the entire
I
session.
really didn't
Stolen
think that was
valor.
gonna do that much damage.
Respect the 1v1. Oh no.
I loved it.
I'm trying to help.
You did help. You absolutely helped. I love that
Objectively.
Nathan's just like dejectedly in the back, like.
I'm gonna be cheering her on like there's no better feeling than killing the enemy.
I end my turn.
Don't feel bad, Nox. We know you locked that guy down the whole fight.
Yep. Soloed him. Except for the last.
Just one
How
shot.
do we know that Nox didn't do that?
I mean the beam
There's
of purple
piercing
energy
beam
starting
of
from Ro's eyes
lavender.
is a pretty good tell.
That's true.
It was an illusion. Actually,
it was an illusion.
It was Kai's fault. He did it.
I thought we said no stealing kills.
All right, Rev's turn.
Yeah. I am going to use. I'm just gonna sacred flame this dude that's laying on the ground back here. It's radiant damage, not fire, so I'm not catching the web on fire.
Great.
But yeah, I'm just gonna
But it
sacred
has
flame him.
flame in the name of the spell.
I know, right? Part of me wishes it was fire, but not in this moment. So, so it's a dexterity 14 saving throw. I'm pretty sure because he's restrained, it's disadvantage, and he gets a minus D4. So
Restrained, he might fail automatically.
No, he gets a disadvantage.
I think
It's
it's
disadvantage on dex saves.
Okay.
disadvantage -4 dex save.
All right, so 8 minus a d4. Hold on, let me subtract the d4 because it's going to be super important. So I got a 5.
7 radiant damage.
As a burning column of radiant damage erupts down in, smacking him for 7.
I'm gonna do this with like a no look shot. You know, I'm just gonna like over the back. You know,
Over the
and yeah, I'm gonna take a step toward the one that's in front of Kai and Ro.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to remove.
By the way,
that.
Ro, that was very protective.
Oh, it was. You're right. Quite
So then
protective.
one of the front that's in Kai and Ro, in front of Kai and Ro, like there.
I just want to take a no, not in front. One step behind. So like, not
Kitty
in the
corner.
web, but yeah.
The diagonal just outside the web there.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yep, right there. And then I think I'll end my turn.
All right, Doc.
Well, can you do something I don't do very often?
That view got blurry.
Yeah, it did. I don't know why.
Ooh. I am going to use my recently regained Hero of Inspiration to re-roll that, because I'm assuming that didn't hit. Right? Do we get to find that out first or no?
You don't get to find that out first.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just do it anyways. Okay, a 16. Does a 16 hit?
16 absolutely hits.
All right, 9 piercing damage plus. How bloody is this guy? Blooded yet or no? He's
Is
pretty
the one
clean, right?
Between Ro and Rev? Yeah, that one's pretty clean. The two
All right,
that
he's
are
not
remaining are pretty clean.
All right, then I'm gonna hit him with a goading attack as well. Also plus 4 damage. Does he pass a Wisdom DC 13?
Minus D4.
Nope.
Minus D4. Okay. So now he has disadvantage on attacks on anybody other than himself.
All right. That's all attacks, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bane is very good in this party.
Kai 9X.
I'm got this ready.
I'm going to use my jump move I'll take one step forward and then leap and land on the opposite side of the web from where I'm standing right now.
Yoink.
And then I'll
Straight
cast...
across?
Yeah, straight across. Basically making it so he's gonna have to like cross the web to get to me if he wants me. And then I will I'll cast Mind Sliver back at him. Int 14 save again with a minus D4.
He failed.
Okay, so he takes a D6 and now he gets a minus another D4. He takes 6 damage and gets another minus D4 on his next saving throw.
So much disadvantage on this guy.
And he's bloodied with that.
I'll then use my bonus action that's currently free to put an illusion above the guy who's laying on the ground there. It's just Kai 9X's like smiling like digital face, and it's just going to repeat over and over again. Stop it, you don't need to die here. Stop it, you don't need to die here.
Really horrifying.
Jurassic Park.
Stop it,
Yep.
Stop it, you don't need to die here. All right, Nox. What's your response to this head explosion?
I'm going to as soon as it happens, I'm going to straighten myself up from like my fighting stance and like look at Ro, and I'm going to jump right in front of her.
Jump right in front of her.
Yeah, like, or run, like jump off the log and land in front of her, however I need to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you can jump.
Yeah. And I'm just when I jump, it's a locked eyes, like dead stare, and I just like land. Like I land and like my legs just take all the heat from like the landing, and I just like complete composure, and I turn around and I'm going to kick this dude in the face.
Are you gonna knock him back into the web?
That's what it looks like.
Up at 13 now. 13
Do we know if 13 hits?
I can't re-roll. I can't re-roll anything, so that'll just be a 13. GM, that doesn't hit, right?
A 13 does not hit these guys.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to bonus action another praying strike. Okay, that's my turn.
Damn, close, man.
Just land in front of the row.
You're just so distracted being mad at Ro.
Yeah.
I'd like to think you actually forgot to turn around the whole way, and you're still like making eye contact with Ro during all of this, and you're just like, "Ugh!"
Oh wait, no, I'm putting that in the wrong spot.
I think that was super calculating to jump there and try to push him back into the web.
Yeah, it was.
I already got calculating today.
I got predictable pattern.
I
We
thought
got
it
that one, too.
exemplified unwavering focus.
Never mind.
Yeah. And at that point, as you whiff on your attacks, I'm going to need everybody to give me a perception check.
Tell me there's more of these goddamn things.
Got 10.
Got 13.
Hermes got a 14.
Yeah, there was no advantage unless somebody gave me advantage and I didn't know.
Nope.
Nox.
Before I know what the outcome
you
is,
only
I'm
got a
going to use.
4.
Before I know what the outcome is, I'm going to use Built for Success to give myself an extra D4 on it.
Ooh, actually, I'm gonna use Tactical Mind.
Giving me another 3, so I got a 16.
Okay.
To add 7 to my
You got
perception
21.
check.
So we got a
So-
21, a 21, and a 16. Yeah, with that 16, kind of next to you, you hear a sound coming from, sounds like the road to the west, back the way you all just came from. And Ro and Sanguine, you distinctly know and recognize the sound of a number of dirt bikes rapidly approaching from the west.
Well, so the Lootlings got the dirt bikes from the extra dirt bikes from the base.
Or the goblins are back.
Either way,
Ma, the bees are back.
yeah. I like the detail of the little bee there.
Yeah.
I forgot that was on that set piece.
I like to think that despite all of this ruckus, there's still just a little bee trying
A little bit trying to. There's that one flower that's really, really trying to get. And we will find out next week on the Arcane Apocalypse who's riding these dirt bikes approaching from the west. Is it the Lootlings? Is it the goblins that we encountered before? Is it some other entity entirely? Tune in next time to find out on the Arcane Apocalypse. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye-bye.